Hey everyone, welcome to H. Cooper Crafty Bug, Crafty Bug's Homecoming Mom Beehive. I survived mom camp, just barely. No, we had a great time. I'm just exhausted. Hey Catherine, how are you? Hey Joanna, I know your face. I know new faces now. Oh, what is that? I'll show off some of the stuff I brought home. I'm trying to mess up some of my diamond dust. Oh my goodness. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I am just extremely exhausted. Joanna, are you exhausted? I swear, I'm trying to recover. Hey, Becky G. There's my TJ. So I'm going to show off some of the pretty stuff I got since Connie showed off her pretty stuff. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm so tired. I think I'm taking a nap every day. I'm not going to lie. TJ, I'm not going to stay up and watch spiders. That's my first thought. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. What a week to go back, huh? See if a few more people get in here. Hansy. I'm going to start calling you Hansy. She did get a lot of cold. Why did they pick the week after camp? Yeah, it's like they knew, right? They knew. So I got this from Mom's and Memories. I had no idea I was getting this. And they got us each one in our colors. I'm so excited. Look at the back. It's purple. And it says crafty. Oh, hey, Connie. I figured you were like super busy today. Okay, you're working. I figured you were. I knew you said you had some more jobs. And like Connie showed, there's a guide. I know they were teaching on it, but I think I was doing something somewhere else, so I didn't see it. And I mentioned to Rebecca, I don't know if I can talk her into it, her and Sandy or one of them, but I'd love to get them like on a live or to do like we could do a video on like StreamYard or something that looks kind of like a live and get them to show some of the different things that you can do on here. I would love to do that. And then the little thingies, the little thingy-majobbers. Connie. She just did some adorable cookies, y'all. I know. It's so pretty. And I'm sure you can use it as a bow maker too, because, you know, I have bow makers that have the little different slots. And, you know, if you have like two or those two and those two, and you can put the bow between and make the loops. If you know what I'm talking about. But you can do the candy ribbon, which I can figure that out because I know how to do the candy ribbon. You can do the double candy and the flower power. I have never made the flower power. Heart power, I've never made that. So, but I would love to get them on a live, or even, you know, if me conning them, because I can invite multiple people on here. I pay $45 a month. If we could talk them into that. They might not want to do a live. You know, doing lives is nerve-wracking if you haven't done them before. I don't think they have. But we could do a pre-recorded video. I love mine, especially because it has my... I know, that's the best part. They put our name on it. Hey, Miss Alice. All right. Speaking of them, let me show what I ordered. I still have some from last year, so I could go through my sheet and see which ones are from last year. I'm sure I'll know kind of when to stop. I got all mirrored ones. I love the mirrored ones. I know a lot of people get the glitter, but I feel like to me, the mirrored ones pop more. You can really see them and you could really see what they say. The only thing about the mirrored ones is they have a film still on them to protect the mirrored part. So when I show them to you, you don't get the full effect because you're seeing it with a film over it, so you're not getting the full, whatever you want to call it. But I can tell this one's the gold one because you can see the gold seeping through. So gold photography. I think I already have a silver one. So when I ordered, I did go through what I had. I was smart. I went through what I had. And, you know, like if I had gold in one thing, I would order a silver too. Or if I just had silver, I went ahead and ordered the gold. And then I do get requests here and there for like a cross or something faith. And so I ordered, I thought they had different options for that too. They had crosses and such. But I decided to get the heart with faith. I think that is so gorgeous. So I got it in the gold and the silver. So see, you can see the gold, but it's just not going to give, you're not going to get the full effect of it. So if you're not familiar with these and you're like, that's not very clear, it's because it has a film on it to protect it. And I am not taking that off because I want it to stay protected. I have dance in gold. I already have a silver. I got the princess set castle. Oh, I saw that. Yes, I saw that. I love these FFA badges. I got, again, gold and silver. You can get these in wood too. And then the theater, gold and silver. I still have the silver one here, but we're fixing to use it on something. I think I said this in my last live. My daughter's going to make keychains for her two besties. And we're going to etch, you know, my little acrylics with like their name or their initial or something. And so one of her friends is really into theater, one act play. And so we're going to give her that one. And her other one is probably going to get senior. I'm going to try to talk her into this one because I found this one that says 2025. So I've got to get rid of it. And it's glittery. She should like it. But anyway, I ordered gold and silver to replace those. Hey, Juanita. Stucco and gold. I think I already had that in silver. And I got the ROTC. I get those here and there. So I got it in gold and silver as well. Because, you know, if you get it in silver, then somebody's going to want it in gold. I love all their cheer options too. That was a hard choice. That one. I just thought that one was adorable. And of course, I got it in silver as well. I still haven't pulled, I hadn't even got my camera out. I did take some little short videos on my vlogging camera. So I need to get those on my computer and see what all I got on there. I don't think I took any pictures because it's hard to take pictures on that for some reason. Like if you're filming, like if you're videoing, you can push the button and it'll take a picture, and that's the best way to take a picture. But if I try to take a picture, you know, not filming, for some reason, it's really difficult. Like you have to hold the button for so long and then you have to push more. It's really weird. So it's probably just videos, but I know I got, their setup. I know I got Alexander and Company and Mums R Us. I know I went around their tables. I may not have went all the way around or something, but I know I got their tables. Choir, because that's one of the, and I like to get the ones for that you don't see a lot of trinkets for, that you have to make cutouts for. So I wanted to offer something else special for choir. So again, gold to silver. Got a lot of pretty ribbons too. I want to show y'all. I do have a few orders that I have to get out this month. One I have to get out by next week. With the pink ribbon pin, pinks like rose gold, pink. I showed them white, cream, and gold. And I already designed the cutout and I started the ribbons tonight. I'm struggling a little bit, not getting all the colors in, but I know I can make the mum head and get, well, I say mum head. It's not going to have a flower in it. It's been a while since I made a ribbon pin, and I got 2 for this month. But it's going to be a struggle for me not to put a flower on it. But I know I can get more colors in, because I'll layer a bunch on the loops. Because I don't make these very wide. And then she's going to have 2 ribbons that, have words on them. So class of 2025 on one. And it's a college graduate. She got 2 degrees. So putting that on there. All right. These just say HOCO. So generic, but if I have a higher price mom and I want to put something special, but they're not into, you get those girls sometimes that are even guys, but I mean, it's hard. So I would stick with girls, but that don't do a lot of, or don't do any activities. There she is. I'm showing off all my stuff, Rebecca. And I was telling them I'm trying to talk y'all into either doing a live or a pre-recorded video with me or me and Connie. We would love that if you would show off some of that stuff. And then, of course, we would link your website and, maybe get some more orders too. But we would love to have some tutorials if you don't mind. I don't mean to put you on the spot. I know doing a live or getting on the video is stressful for people. So if you're not comfortable, I completely understand, and so will everybody else. I do have a girl that I've done the last couple of years. So I'm hoping they come back. That has a goat, that she always wants something goat on there. So this would be something different. I'm going to be like, if you guys don't order from me, I got something special for you. Let's see. Are these new? Well, anything in the Ziploc bags are going to be new, right? Okay. So I got another senior because like I said, we're making a keychain with that one. And there's a color guard that's gold. And that is it for this year's. I have yearbook and tennis, and here's a tennis. Super cute. I have a glittery camera for that. And then I have a lot of drill team ones and stuff that I got last year. Just different stuff. I think the rest are going to be the same except for yearbook. I love that because you don't get much yearbook. Same with golf. You get people with golf and there's not a lot of options. So these laser trinkets, yeah, they're more expensive, but if you're doing a big mum, you can price it in there or you can offer them as extras. They really want that golf in there and that's their only option. You should pay that little bit more. Did I miss anybody? But I was showing them my beautiful purple candy maker. I'll call it a candy maker. Candy power maker. But this container fits it perfectly with the things, and I won't lose my little instructions. I'll see. Did I catch where you said you made it? You just made it home from work, Juanita? I may have missed that. Okay. I know I need to for those that ordered and did get it. Yeah, I know there's anxiety. That's why we could do a pre-recorded. And honestly, if you wanted to, you could put your phone or whatever you're recording. You can do it on your laptop. I'm on my laptop right now. You can do it on your phone. You could just, like I used to do, and I still do, like with braids and stuff, is I just point it down at the mat and you're just seeing my hands. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. Just whatever you're comfortable with. Of course, you can do them yourself on your own YouTube, and we would promote that. Whatever you want to do. I just thought it might be fun, and then you can teach us as you're doing it. Okay, let me show you all my diamond dust. I think I got them. Oh, I already put up the whites. So I think that's it. I had already put up most of my ribbons. I really, really want to get my colorful diamond dust on the same thing that has on my colorful lusters. And I started doing that, but they wouldn't all fit. But I have like some floor ribbons that I use sometimes as filler, and I have them on there and they take up a lot of space. So I think I might clean those off, which kind of annoys me because before I went to camp, I had taken the time to redo this and put all brand new rolls. Some of them aren't brand new, but most of them are. And I wanted to put, now I want to put the diamond dust, so that means I have to take it all apart. You want to see how it works? So yeah, I told her to say. Oh yeah, that's a good idea too, honey. So let me show you what I got. I don't think I got all the colors either. I already had some of the colors, and I don't know where they're at. Oh no, there's that one. I think I got it. I think I got them all. That's another thing. My vision is not like, I'm still seeing like a little bit blurry too. But this and this is 2 diamond dust I got. It's the what is that, 1.3 or 1.5? I'm not even sure. It's the number 9. And then I got the number 3. I already had a brand new roll of the number 5, the 7/8. So it's not the same brand as the other 2, but I've got 3 sizes now in white diamond dust. Thank you, Daniel. And I have black diamond dust. He had a new diamond dust, black diamond dust, but I knew I had a brand new roll, so I didn't buy that. TJ is here. Okay. So let me show you the pinks. Did I get all those? I thought I had see again, I thought I had another. Okay. Look at these. Look at this. And this says, just says pink. Polypropylene. Poly glitter. Now I had 2 small rolls of pink diamond dust. I know Connie got me at least one of them. I may have gotten another one at the sale place. I can't remember. And then I got these 2 pinks, and they're more like metallic diamond dust. I don't know how to explain it. They're almost like, they're a little bit like the striped, but they're real metallic looking too. So I've got lots of pink options on my diamond dust now. And these don't, I've already taken some off this one. They don't have any kind of label on them. But I got all 3 of those at camp. This one should be hunter green. And I know I had ordered this one. I had ordered, and I had 2 boxes there that he brought with him of stuff I ordered, and then I bought some more stuff while I was there. I think that's the hunter green. No, it's not. That's the emerald. Here's the hunter green. This one I had already ordered. And I think I had, there's another emerald. Or Kelly, whatever it is. I think it's emerald, isn't it? One of them I'd already ordered, and one I got there at mom camp. So there's 3 of those. So I'm super excited about the hunter green, because you guys know finding pretty ribbons and hunter green is not easy. I got the orange. Of course, it's the darker, usually the darker orange. I think it has a little silver in it, which is lightening it up a little bit. Look at the red. Look how vivid the red is. You're Pastor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't keep you up with spiders tonight, I promise. I'm sorry, Catherine. I know, aren't they so pretty? Yes, Joanna. Did he have that there? I didn't even look. Like, I was like just trying to focus in on stuff that I knew I didn't have. Here's the navy, which I already had. And it's dark. Like, sometimes I confuse it with the black. That's why I want to put it with the navy. I want to put all these with their colors, because then it'll be less confusing. And then the burgundy, I think I had the 7/8, and then I got the, I mean, you can tell that I've already used that. And then I got this one. And it matches up really well with the McGinley Mills luster. These were just extra rolls I had. I got to put those up. I didn't buy those, but I tried to keep my diamond dust in this container together. You got you some navy? I love the navy. It's gorgeous. Oh, awesome, Catherine. I want to see pictures. I hope you post some like shorts or something, or even just like some posts. Me too, Rebecca. That red, I cannot get over how gorgeous that red is. Yeah, Juanita, me too. You know, the only thing I didn't do is I did not go through the imprint ribbon that he brought that we could do by the yard. Like everybody was, you know, shopping. I was like, I'm going to wait and then come back, you know, when it dies down. And I just got distracted and forgot. And I was like, dang it, I missed out. Just, yeah, take them outside, take some little snapshots or some videos. But I did come home with some pretty imprint ribbons. Oh, let me show you what I did to my ribbon holder. This just had the one on it, and I had big ribbon rolls on it at mom camp. Well, I got my husband's drill out, and I made another one. It's not perfect. It's a little sideways, but it works. So now I have my small rolls of mostly just silver and gold with these two blacks right here. And then I had a couple extra rolls that wouldn't fit on there, and I was like, hey, the dowel rod's long, so we'll just put it on there. So there's our clear imprint that we got, that me and Connie and TJ got. And then we had some for our Mega Mom, but this was just for us. Is this when I stick out my tongue and say sorry? No, I'm just kidding. It's very special. It's our own unique imprint with our design. So, of course, the 3 hearts are us. And that is exclusive. And we are offering it. We aren't offering it, but if you're in our Mumley, then you are able to order it. Connie, it only comes in this size. All right. Oh, she's working. I know she talked about it last night. So I got the silver and the gold. And everybody's saying, you know, if you get the gold, you can flip it over and use the silver too. So you can get 2 in 1 if you did the clear. There was what we had left over. I think 1 or 2 people won those rolls. I think it was 2 people, wasn't it? We gave 1 roll each because we didn't use a whole lot of it. So 2 people went home with those 2. So whoever got the gold, they can have both gold and silver because you can flip it over. I had to get some glitter cardstock. Went to my focus. Really, I love 12 by 12, and it's really good quality. Like it's thicker. Thank you, Miss Alice. My chat is being so weird, or maybe I'm being tired. Maybe a little both, huh? But she's telling me good job for this. See, I'm slow because I'm still tired. Oh, I'm sorry, Pepper. But yeah, I got twice as much space out of that. I was proud of myself. Oh my gosh, I can't walk. I was proud of myself for this too. This wasn't anything I had to put up. I already had these on here. These are 2 separate ones I got from Amazon. You only buy one at a time, but you can stack them. But Connie sent me this so I could put this on there, and I finally did it. I also ordered a ton of luster ribbon from Mums R Us, and I'm not going to show that. I already put that up. Just, I think I ordered pretty much every color. Make sure I had plenty for this year. And now I want to show you my pretty ribbons. So some of these are from Mums R Us and some of them are going to be from Alexander and Company. I've got a couple of my receipts here, so I can probably tell you which ones were from where. At least some of them. I also got some of that big square bling. I'm so excited about that. I remember me and TJ were in line. And I saw somebody with that. I said, "Ooh, where'd that come from?" She said, "I'll go get you a bag." I think that's, yeah, I think I got it all in here. Okay. One of the ribbons I already put in here. I have a box here with my pink and gold ribbons and rose gold ribbons that I might use for this ribbon pin. And these aren't attached. I just got them clipped. So this is kind of the idea of how I'll do them. And some of them are all covered up because once I clipped them, I messed them up a little bit. There are some rose gold on here. I don't know if you can tell. But I've got our imprint. This imprint on white I have over here. I've already got it over here. I've got white. I've got gold and silver. But this was a new ribbon. Let's see what else is new. So the imprint is new. Oh, and there's that diamond dust that I was showing you that's kind of metallic. I've got that in there too. But I just got them clipped because I don't want to lose my spot of how I finally got them kind of where I want them. So I wanted to leave that, put it somewhere safe. I know. I'm still trying. I'm just taking it a little bit at a time, Juanita. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Alice. I was glad you took them. I was very glad. That purple ribbon is so pretty. I hope you get some good use out of that. Okay. So one of the things I had set back for this, and I didn't use it on there. I might be able to use it in the crown, but I've got so many ribbons on there, it'd probably just take up too much room or just look too much. But this embossed, and that is Alexander and Company's. And let's see, that was pink flower embossed, and this is the two ribbons that I have going down. And my plan is to do HTV because she wants class of 2025 and then like MBA and something else. So I have white HTV, so I'm thinking white on there will pop the best. I also have gold. So I'm even thinking about doing like a small offset, white as the offset, and then gold on top. But I feel like if I did just the gold and pink, that it wouldn't pop as much and it would be harder to see. So I might offset it and do 2 layers. And I think this is kind of plasticky. I think it'll do okay with HTV. I'm going to try it. We'll see. If not, I'll have to figure something else out for the names or words. Hey, Tina, how are you? I got the giggles again. Thinking about Connie standing there with those two Camp Allen people and them explaining to her about this happening like 4 times. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I just couldn't help it. I got the giggles. Oh, here's the other two. Well, that one's not really diamond dust. It's a little bit, it's like kind of soft satin, but it's stiff. I don't know. I think, yeah, I got this one at Sale Place. And then Connie got me this one, I think at Craft Depot, I think. I don't know. Okay. So it's just too hot. Hot stuff. We love our hot stuff. Let's see. Metallic ribbon, What would those be? Oh, one of those is in there too. This metallic ribbon. I haven't opened it up yet, but I love that. I think it'll be good for bows and maybe even streamers on, you know, the smaller ones, the ring mums, the hair bow mums, all that I use, the smaller ones. 5/8, 25 yards of it. So again, this is Alexander and Company that I'm trying to show you. And okay, here's the silver. Isn't that awesome? I think that's so pretty. Leave that out. Now I've messed them all up. I know this is from Alexander, and most of these that all of these that I showed were the pre-order. You call it pre-order? The ones I ordered that she brought with her, but I bought more ribbons twice while she was here. But this one is black with homecoming and white. Last year, they gave everybody rolls of white with either gold or silver. I think that's up there. And I got a roll of the gold. I used it several times last year. I really loved it. So I will definitely use this. I wanted one that was more neutral that I could use on a lot more colors. Let's see. There was that. Glitter stripe, metallic, not cut in a wire. I don't know what that is. Okay. I see some that I bought while I was there. Look at this navy ribbon. Navy and white. And is that silver? A little bit of silver. I could not walk away without that. Oh, you used yours? You love it? Yeah, I did too. I really loved it. This ribbon. You guys, it was so gorgeous. I got this aqua. Because I do have the aqua. I think it's Satin Supreme that I got from Sale Place. And I think I got one decorative ribbon for it. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I could definitely use another one. That's your favorite? Oh, the navy. Hey, Diana. Oh, there she is. I see you came in now. Why are we barking? Then I got this golden black. Why are we barking? Somebody goes out in the garage, they start barking like somebody's here. But sometimes I get a gold and black mum. So I'm always on the lookout for something I can use with that. Thanks for watching those ads. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, this was Alexander too. I remember seeing this one and having to have it. You can use that with so many different colors. I think it's got some silver in it. Like the glitter, that little bit of glitter is silver. But I think it would be okay to use it with a gold mum. I think it's just a little bit of silver. This one I had ordered. And I know Connie got it too. But while I was looking, I was like, oh, they have it in the smaller size too. I didn't see that online, so I got the smaller size. Choir, band, always looking for cute ribbons. So I'm so excited about these. And I would be so excited if somebody ordered a hair bow mum with choir or band theme and we're okay with me using this for the hair bow part. Wouldn't that be adorable? Hey, Ginger. I just love your brain, Ginger. If you guys could just see her notes. Oh my gosh. Oops, I didn't mean to put a question. Oh, that's okay. I do that all the time. Like think I'm doing like an exclamation point and it'll change the keypad or keyboard, whatever you want to call it. And I'll be like, I didn't put those. I haven't got to play with anything I bought or from the D-stash table. Like I'm back today. I finally packed my clothes. Girl, you do what you need to do. You'll get to play at some point. And I still have a ton of stuff. You can't see it. I got a ton of stuff piled on the floor. I'm just slowly getting it. I don't want to just throw it up there somewhere. I really want to get it nice and organized. So I am taking my time with that. Vicky G, OG. You really need to change your name where it has OG in it. I think we need to take a vote, and I would say yes. Oh, that's okay. I didn't see Connie text me and told me she was going live, but I didn't see it until I was reading and it didn't come through. My bowl of spaghetti brain. That's funny. All right, go back to the ribbons. Let's see. This I know was from Alexander, and I can't remember if that's one I ordered or was one that I found there. Let's see. We already did the metallics. Glitter on metallic. I don't know. No, I don't think that's glitter on metallic. Glitter stripe metallic. That's probably what that is. Glitter stripe metallic. I would say that's what that is. That was some random ribbon. Just some black soft satin got thrown in there. Oh no, here's. Did I take it with me? Or did somebody give this to me? Because I don't remember. It's not up there, so I must have taken it. I don't remember taking it. That's the one I was talking about from last year. Great, now I had to find somewhere to put that one. Don't forget. Thank you. All right. There's a couple more small ones I can see. These are see, there's 5/8 glitter satin, but I only see one, and I thought I got two. Well, black and navy. I may have ordered, it doesn't say which color. I may have ordered, this is just a packing slip though. I may have ordered the navy and then picked up the black while I was there. That's what my memory is telling me I did. I'm not trusting it very much, but I'm just going to say that's what happened. I have you on my decorate this cake. That's okay, Connie. We understand. I hope she shares the pictures of this stuff with y'all. Because she showed us the cookies and they're awesome. Hey, Laura. How are you? One of our Lauras. All right. When I ordered from Daniel, like I said, I ordered mostly lusters, which I put up. And then I had actually done two orders. One was all luster. And then another one, I ordered some backers just to have some different shapes and different sizes. I ordered some 4-inch flowers. Melissa was kind enough to get me some, was it 4-inch or 3-inch flowers? I can't remember. I think they were 3-inch flowers at Cell Place. I realized when I was packing for mom camp, I had like two. So thank you again, Melissa, for doing that. I ordered some 4-inch flowers, a couple more of the foam designs. Those are great for like budget or small kids' moms, those glittery foam things. Like I got another volleyball, another drill team boot. I got some soccer balls. Let's see. Okay. I got, let's see if it's in here. Should be in here. I see it. I already got a roll of this, and I think it was on clearance at Mums R Us online. Yeah, I used this on a mum last year. I don't know if you guys remember. I made the double mum and then his garter mum, and I know I used it on the double. I don't know if I can't remember if I used it on his or not. It was so pretty on the orange and navy. Yeah, is it navy? Actually, it almost looks like it's got two blues. Almost looks like it's royal and navy, or maybe black. It was so pretty on that mom. So I got that from him. Let's see, luster, embossed navy and embossed black. I got a bunch of these embossed. Some of it I got from Alexander, some of it I got from Daniel. All right, let me see if I can find those colors. There's the navy and the black. And I came with several and didn't use any of them, except for the one, the colorful ones for the big moms. Good, ribs are still hurting, knees are getting, oh, good. That's good to know. I have been thinking about you and praying for you that you were not in much pain and that it would heal very quickly. Yes, thank you for the update. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, I know the orange and blue is so pretty. What are you doing? She's trying to tear up my, the mat I brought with me. She's trying to take it all apart. No, Pepper, that's not your chew toy. I think you probably have chew toys in here. I kept hearing something popping. Look. This used to be my shoe. It's missing a whole piece. This is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like. So I have to keep my shoes put up, especially my new ones that were expensive. Cricut Joy Extra, no. I got my Joy, so I have no reason to get the extra. But I'm sure it's pretty nice. Are you going to get one? Oh, I didn't even realize I clicked on that. I hope not. I hope it's not for that long. I sold 2. You sold 2 weeks this week, and so me 1. I should come soon. Oh, you're gonna have to modify that. I can't. You sold 2 something this week, and so bought me 1. That's awesome, though. Yeah, you'll have to tell us how awesome it is, because I know it's a lot better than the Joy. But I had just bought the Joy. They had them on special because they were coming out with extra, so I got me that little Joy, and I have used the crud out of that little thing. I tell you what, I brought it to camp, though, and I don't think I used it at all at camp. Ooh, Catherine. I know. I start looking at those new machines, and I'm like, no, you have a Joy. That's perfectly fine. You have a Cricut Maker 3. That is perfectly fine. You have a Silhouette Cameo 4. That is perfectly fine. Reese. Oh, Reese. Awesome. That is awesome. Good for you, Miss Alice. Okay, so that was all the stuff I had ordered. Apparently, the rest of the ribbons. I could have swore some of these stripes I had ordered. I don't know. Let me just pull out the rest of the embossed ones first. And some of these, like I said, some of these are from Alexander, and then some of them are going to be from Mums R Us. I know some more of these were from Mums R Us from my order, but it didn't show any more in there, so it must have been from another order or something. I don't know. But let me make sure I get all these embossed ones first. Okay, one more. Different pink. They're so pretty. So pretty and very feminine. All right, I got these stripes in so many different colors. So there's black and navy. And these will be great for hair bow mums. Getting the color in there, and then also getting some, some shine, or some, not necessarily sparkle, but, like metallic. It's pretty. And I could back them up with a solid or something. So there's purple and gold and red and black. This one is going to be black and gold. I got black and silver and black and gold. And blue and silver. I'm so grateful for that. Let's see. I'm so grateful for my door prize because I got that great door prize. I decided to get the. Yes, it was. It was. She won the door prize that had the HDV Runt little mini press, which I've never used one of those. I don't know anything about them. They were just so adorable. And I know a lot of people use that brand, so I knew it was safe to get that brand. But one thing I did notice, somebody had one there plugged in, and it got so hot. It had been left on so long that it kind of stuck to the table. So be careful, Miss Alice. I can't imagine that you'd leave it on for hours at a time, but just be careful of that. But it looks like a mini iron. I love the little handle on it. And then, oh, it had, what else did it have, Miss Alice? It had like weeding tools. And I know it had, why do you guys keep barking at everything? So here's another stripe. Who are we barking at? One of the kids? I love the red and white too. So I wanted to have the option of red and black, red and white, because I know like some of the hair bows, they want, if they do red and black and white, or just, they just want more red and white, or just red and black. And some of them will say, you know, we do black too, but I just want more, you know, we just do like a little bit of black in there. Or they'll say, we want more black, you know. So I wanted to have options. I think that's all the striped. Yes. I got several colors for that. Ginger, they tell me no compression unless I cough or sneeze. Ugh. I'm glad you got something to help you sleep. Oh, no, there's one more. White and silver. So that would go with a lot of different things. I won't just use them for hair bows, but that was one of the things that I was like, oh, that'd be really great. Because some colors, you know, I'm really searching, trying to find a good ribbon to use for the freaking hair bow, for the top of the hair bow. And sometimes I like to double them up, and I think those would be good for doubling up because I could pick one of the solid colors to double it with. All right, let's see. This one I took, but both of them, if I remember correctly, both of them sell this in all different colors. And I have several of them in different colors, so I didn't buy any of this. I don't think, no, I didn't buy any of this, but I had this one with me. Oh yeah, the brayer. And I haven't put mine up yet. The brayer, that you'll love that thing. That is so useful. Oh, here's another gorgeous navy ribbon. Look at that. So I got two really pretty navy ribbons for this season. And this one is just navy and white. So if they want gold accents, this one will still work. The other one, like I said, had a little bit of silver. I think you could get away with it. This one, they had it in gold too. See, I didn't see the silver online, but I saw the gold and I almost bought it. And then when I saw the silver, I was like, I got to have it. I just think that will be so cute for garter mums. And also, like, some girls want a lot of want football stuff on theirs. Make a gorgeous bow. You could use it for streamers, whatever. Put it in the mum head. So you have some big old footballs. This one with Alexander. It's a sheer ribbon, but look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Metallic, if you can't tell. They have some really pretty ribbons. Then I got a golf theme because that will come in handy. I know this one was one of theirs too, because she had a couple of cute orange, black, and white ribbons. And so I had a hard time deciding, but I picked this one. And then Okay. It's like, why is there a Hobby Lobby? That was another one I took that ended up not needing for the big mom. Hey, Stephanie Baker, how are you? Let's see. Okay, my spell check is going. I'm going to go to bed. I was supposed to leave for Austin this afternoon. Oh, wow. Get some sleep. The weather was so bad on my route that I stayed home. Oh, I hear you. The weather was bad all through here, too. We just got like the little edge of it, but there was flash flooding everywhere. Yeah. You be careful. And good night, Miss Alice. Oh, did they get some in College Station too? This one. Oh, I was in love with the polka dots. I'm still a polka dot girl. Sleeping in a recliner since I got home. That's probably best. Yeah. Oh, you're still missing it. You still don't have it. I'm sorry. I can see how the recliner would be better for you, though. Hopefully, you'll get in that bed soon. That's okay. Oh, you got rain too. My daughter had their senior trip today, which was to Six Flags. And that's Arlington, and I think so. And my husband kept saying the radar shows it's going to be bad weather, but they still wanted to go. They still like didn't want to delay it or anything. Lily said it would cost more money if they changed the date. I guess that's true. I don't know, but she said it took them forever to get there. They were supposed to leave at 7. I don't know what time they left. They went to Buc-ee's. They stopped at Buc-ee's for bathroom breaks and snacks, whatever, and then went on. She said they got to ride on one ride. All the others were being tested, even though it was in. I said, did y'all get there early or something? They let y'all in early or something? She goes, no, we were there right at opening, right at when they open. And they were testing all the rides and wouldn't let anybody on them. And then it started pouring rain. So she got to ride on one ride. And then they left. She said we were walking around. Everybody was soaking wet. Everybody bought new T-shirts because they were soaked and freezing. And she said then they went back to Buc-ee's. Oh, and she said they all got like a meal voucher, but they couldn't use it because the line was so long. I guess they just had one place to eat or something. I don't know. I've never been to Six Flags. So it was a bust. I felt really bad for them. They were gone like 12 hours. But yeah, I felt bad for them. They were supposed to get hail and everything. I was texting her. I was like, "Are y'all gonna stay? Because there's supposed to be hail in your way." And she said, one of the teachers said, "Well, there's a trampoline place. There's a trampoline park if y'all want to go there, but everybody has to agree that they want to go, and then it'll cost everybody a little bit of money, to get in." And they couldn't all agree, so they didn't go. Maybe else again. We're not. Maybe it's coming this way. You need it, huh? Yeah, we've been getting lots of rain since I've been back. It stormed one night really, really bad. We had flash flooding really bad at the school. I think it was yesterday morning. They delayed school till like 10 a.m. because it was so bad. But I felt bad for them for their little senior trip. Got ruined like that. So these are the last 3 ribbons. I don't remember. I think I got this one from Alexander, this lavender one. And I'm not sure about this red and royal. I don't remember. Because I'm trying to remember what I got from Daniel. Like I said, I got 2 big boxes from him. But I know I got the diamond dust colors that I didn't have. And I got that, if you can see that lime colored acetate. Because I have had a couple of people order something, like I think it's blue or something with a touch of lime, and I didn't have it. So now I have that. I didn't even know they had that. What a stinky scene. I know. Oh, yeah. I think Braden was a 2021. So it wasn't as bad, but it was still, you know, a little bit bad. But yeah, I felt sorry for her. I was like, she'd never been to Six Flags either. So she was excited and like, sucky weather. Oops. All right, now I got to put all these up. And then I have to find somewhere for them. That's the fun part because all my ribbon things are full. Does that mean I need to go through my ribbons and get rid of stuff just to put new stuff? I don't know. It might mean that. I don't want it to mean that. Where did I put all these? Good grief. Right now, they're just going to get stored in this basket here. This Dollar Tree, I think it's a $3 basket. It's not on there anymore. Yeah, now I'm going to have to redo all my ribbon stuff because I have to keep colors together or I can't find anything. I also have some bins that have certain colors in them. Like I know I have one for all the pink ribbons. And then I know I have one for purple ribbons. I think purple and black are all in one. And I have gold ribbons in one. But I also have like the big Sam's Club ribbons all over here. I've got reds and burgundies and blue, royal blues over here. I really need some good wired ribbon storage. Hey, L'Oreal Hearn. That black and gold is pretty. I know. I love the black and gold. Way too much room. I need your brain to figure out how to store all this. Can you do that? Can you figure that out? I have, yeah, see, I have all these grow greens down here because I used to make a bunch of hair bows. And I still use those some on like the hair bow mums and maybe for ribbon necklaces and stuff. But that takes up so much space. And I've had those ribbons, those big spools for years because they're big rolls. And I've used up maybe a couple of the white ones, but I've got so many colors. And they take up so much room. It's ridiculous. I just got back from some banquet. So happy to find a life. No, stack it higher and get a library. I wish. Wouldn't that be awesome? Could you see me just sliding? You know, like I would definitely have to have one that slid across all the way and just like sliding to find my ribbons. I would definitely be doing that and singing while I did it. Because you can't have one of those without being silly. I think that's all my stuff, you guys. All my new stuff. I did get one of these too from Amistad. Is it Amistad or Amistad? I've heard people pronounce it differently. And I have not opened this up. So thank you to them for providing these for everybody. I need to put a link to their, I guess do they sell online or are they just local? I would love to go see their store too. A pretty bow on it. I love when people take the time for packaging. They're on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I know I follow them on TikTok. I need to follow them everywhere else too, though. Shop online, www.amistadshop.com. So they are online. So I need to put that in the description. Actually, let me see if I can find it. Be sure I'm spelling it right. AMISTAD shop.com, I believe. Yep, that's them. Okay. And I'm going to put it in for anybody. Should be able to click that. That's so fun. It would be fun. Acrylic stickers, and they stuck with the heart theme, which I love. These are so pretty. And I've gotten these before and put them on ribbons. It's so pretty. I don't know if it's exact same ones, but pretty close, because I remember they had the pearls and the little diamonds. Those are so pretty. And oh, those are gorgeous. Is this a light? What? That is so cool. Does it, Diana? I love that. We will be there in June. You can come stay with me in my hotel. Aww. Don't tempt me. You know, if I get a decent car by then, I'll be like, hey, I can travel now. It has a little thing in it, so I don't want to pull that out. Isn't that cute? And then it has the little on-off switch. But see, it's got the little thingy. That's adorable. So that's one of the places y'all go? In San Antonio, right? Is that everything, Connie? I think that's everything. Yeah, I will add them to my description too, because we were so grateful for them for doing that. So the least I can do is put a link to their shop in my descriptions under my Homecoming Mom Supply stores. I still have a ton of crap on the floor, but I think it's all stuff that I brought with me. Nothing else new. Connie, I don't know if you're watching, but I did finally get your sign out and put that ribbon holder on it, and it works perfectly. Thank you. Yeah, that's all my stuff. Everything that was new. Yes, yes. So I still have a lot of organizing to do, but I need to get I've got 2 ribbon pins and a hairbow mom I got to make this month. Oh, and somebody ordered some cutouts too. 1 or 2 cutout orders. So, but this pink ribbon pin is the first one I've got to get done. But doing the cutting them out, that was the biggest step. I wish they had stayed where I had them, but you know, I don't make these real wide. I cut the ribbons anywhere from 10 to 12 inches. These I cut at 12. She's a college graduate. She can handle it. Plus I need to do class of 2025. And then what was it? MBA and MHA on there. I don't know what MHA stands for. I'm not a college graduate, especially like all those degrees. She's obviously a smarty pants. So I'm honored to make her look pretty for all that hard work. It's PJ time. Yes, ma'am, it is. It's freezing here. You know, from the rain, it got really cold. So tomorrow it'll probably be like hot and humid. Don't fall. It wants to fall. But I did use our white and gold imprint. I was excited to use that on something. This should be the first one to get it. Not necessarily a mum, but close enough. And I also put the, I'm not sure if that's 1.3 inch. It's number 9. White diamond dust. It looks a little whiter than. Yeah, it's almost 1.5. It's right at 1.5. I thought it looked whiter than that, than the normal number 9. It's so pretty. And then that pink iridescent. So it's got 4 new ribbons on it. Master of Health Administration. I think there was some nursing. It was some nursing things, degrees. Something in nursing, I'm pretty sure is what she said. Thank you. I still haven't posted all of them. And I've been trying to say, like everybody that shared theirs, I've been trying to save them to my devices and incorporate those, because I wouldn't have a third of the pictures or even a 10th of the pictures if everybody hadn't shared theirs. So, okay, Connie, I understand. Get that piping done. And you need to be focused. I completely understand that. Yeah, so I still have some more to share. And like I said, my little vlogging camera, I know I got that out a few times. I need to see what I filmed on there and get that uploaded. That might be like a little longer video or something, because it's, you know, it's this way and shorts are this way. So night, hot stuff, everybody. Good night, hot stuff. Y'all just really needed to see her face when she was talking to the Camp Allen people. It was hilarious. Especially, you know, it was late at night, so extra giggly. Oh, Rolling Thunder. My poor Kit Kat. She has her little thunder shirt on because she was getting scared earlier. She is forever going to be hot stuff now. We need to make her shirts and everything else. She needs the whole shebang. She needs all kinds of merch now. Hot stuff. And we only tease her because we love her. Are they both in bed? Yeah. You always know if there's like thunder coming, because she'll hear it way early. Or sometimes, though, the people next door, they have a big shop, and sometimes they're making noises out there and it sounds like thunder. But she will go get in the middle of our bed, so you always know she'll be in the middle of it. That's where she is with her thunder shirt on. I know. She was ready to point the finger at us, wasn't she? That's what probably made it even funnier for us. She's like, what's going on? Oh, I have never heard of anybody setting off a fire alarm from taking a shower. That's because Connie is one of a kind. That was awesome. You had that for a reason. You just didn't know it. That is so funny, Ginger. I love it. What are you doing? What are you doing? She hasn't. I don't think she's left my side since I've come home. That's Pepperoni. Realize you guys can't see her. But she's closer to her dad now because she spent some time with him without me. Yeah, that was good times. That was funny. She didn't think it was as funny as we did. That was my kind of luck, so I was so glad it wasn't me. I would have ducked my head and gone home. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you got very little. Yeah, you can have a bunch of ours. We've been getting it nonstop. Hey, Lisa. I am. And we were talking about hot stuff. And somebody was over there during all that loud fire alarm going off just to crafting. It wasn't phasing her at all. It was like, I'm doing my thing. It was awesome. Me and Tina finally had to walk away because we were giggling so hard. Just at the look on her face, like she was not happy. And they were teasing her too. Even though they neglected to tell her that this was a possibility in that room. I think that was Lisa, wasn't it? Yep. Yep. She was unfazed. She's like, I'm crafting. I'm staying. It was so loud too. I was like, oh my gosh. I think I've been in a hotel once when fire alarm went off. Or something went off like that. Gotta have some excitement that happens at mom camp, right? What did we have anything last year that was exciting like that? I don't think we did. I was just showing off all my pretty stuff, Lisa, that I brought home. All my pretty ribbons and such. That I have to find room for. That's the problem. I wish I had shelves going all the way up to ceiling because I have this high ceiling. That would be like a dream come true. Oh, my husband, he was talking about his dream shop last night. Yeah, I mean, he has it all in his mind. He's had it in there for years. Where one day he's going to build him a dream shop, and he goes, "You can have a little corner." Thank you for that little corner. Can you imagine me in a little corner? I guess he means like some extra storage, but that probably wouldn't even be enough for me. I had to make progress. There you go. Oh. And I tell you, I'm saying it now. I say never say never, but I'm saying right now, I'm never making a mega mom. Just the little part that I had in that stressed me out. I ain't doing that. You can't pay me enough. I'm sorry. Some of y'all make giganto ones, and that is awesome for you. I'll send them your way. Oh, there you go. There you go. Smart. That's right. He's trying to put me in the corner. That is right. I'll tell him that. Then he'll say, you don't get any part of it. I can tell you where that's going. Exactly, Ginger. I see no problem there whatsoever. Where did all this glitter come from? Yes. Yes, please. All my pretty ribbons, my diamond dust, the stuff I got from Mom's Moms and Memories. I still haven't put up my joy. I just like took my little carrying case and put it in the place where my joy goes. But I did hook up Sherry. She's hooked back up. I need her though. I've got to cut a cutout for this ribbon pin. I've already got it designed, so I'm good there. I ain't doing that. Yes, TJ's in here. She was working on a lathe today. I was like, Connie did a live. You did a live. I guess it's my turn. Oh, I didn't show my pretty mug. It's sitting right here too with some water in it with my little Bucky's straw cap, whatever you call those things. There was 3 in a package, so of course I had to give one to TJ and Connie. And TJ's was yellow, like this part that's like pinkish coral, whatever. Hers was yellow with black, and then Connie's was a little truck, and the whole thing was red. So besides mine, theirs were perfect colors. I was. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That stressed me out. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nope. Nope for me. I get stressed out over the hearts. So, yeah. I think I might just want to be like a double or a single flower kind of girl. Let some of you others do all those big ones. I did that one quad last year. I'm not sure I want to do one of those again either. Oh, that would be so cute. I really need a printer upgrade and get the printable glitter paper. I'd like to try the print. Okay. Yes, you need to do that. You know what? You could have took my printer home because that's my old one. I just shoved it up there because I didn't know where else to put it. I mean, if something goes wrong on this one, I can pull it out. I have to plug it into the computer. That's why it ticks me off. And it's had some jams, and every once in a while it'll cause me some issues. But you saw I used it no problem at camp. I don't have anywhere to put it. That was my sister-in-law's name. We lost her to cancer 2 years ago. She had breast cancer and then got the cancer again and then got the cancer again. It just worse every time. So when I ordered that Cameo 4, I'm not really a pink person, but I get a lot of pink stuff to think of her. She liked all the pink stuff. She was always wearing all the breast cancer pink stuff. And so when I ordered the Cameo 4, when they had it in pink, I was like, oh, I got to get the pink for her. So of course I had to name it Sherry after her. And when one acrylic, I did not show y'all because I don't have it in here to show you, was they offer the ribbon awareness, and you can get it any color. So I got pink glitter and I asked if they could engrave it for me, Sherry's name, and they did. And I clipped it to my purse to bring it home, but I showed it to my husband and he really, really loved it. And I said, I bet you could clip that on your cornhole bag because they have these rolling bags that they keep all their stuff in. Little handle. It's like got a, extendable handle and it's got little wheels and stuff. And he's got patches and stuff all over it. And so he clipped it on his zipper and he absolutely loved it. So I messaged Rebecca and told her that story, but I forgot to tell her earlier. I don't know if she's still in here, but he really, really, he was just looking at it and he said, that's really, really nice. So I was happy I got that. And I'm thinking I may order some more. I didn't even think about it, but for like my mother-in-law and maybe my father-in-law, he loves stuff like that too. I'm booting my husband out of our master bedroom upstairs. Tina, you're hilarious. My hockey girl over here, she is all about the hockey. And she was doing her mom and what is it, Oilers colors? Oh, I bet you could. Hey, Annabella, how are you? How's the weather over in Australia? How's life over there? I need to put my little thing here that Connie had made me. I have it on my Bucky's one. Got like a sunflower and I can't remember what else on it. It's lovely and cold. See, their weather is like opposite of what ours is. That's so sweet. Someone asked me whose it was, and I said yours, and she asked me why. I said I had no, yeah. People that were around a lot 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, remember that because we did a little, what do you call it? Like I don't know if you'd call it a benefit, but me and Connie did a thing where we sold ribbons and stuff, and everybody in the community, our little mom community, we did a double live, and people were bidding on stuff and raised some money to help her with her treatments because she was going to a place in Scottsdale, Arizona for treatments, and it was really expensive. But it was a really good place, and they got rid of almost all the cancer. What most people don't understand, and I didn't really understand, is when you have so much chemo, it really does a number on your body, and sometimes that can be what I'm trying to be careful what I say here because they'll flag you, but yeah, that chemo is pretty harsh stuff, especially if you've had to do it over and over again. Yeah, so I'm honoring her with that, and you'll see. So like my pink bag, everything that I have pink is because of her. I've never been a pink person, but I get pink stuff all the time now for her. So if you see anything pink, and then we have a bunch of t-shirts that are from benefits from her. You'll see me wearing those here and there. We actually, Kevin went to a benefit, and he's always going to benefits for other cancer patients, especially in the cornhole community. They're always doing benefits for each other. But Saturday they had a benefit for a family. I just wore the shirt the other day, brought me home a shirt. It was lymphoma cancer. She got diagnosed and was gone within just a few weeks. That's really, really, really sad. But they had a benefit for her family to help with expenses. And I donated a custom mum that I was telling some of you we were talking about it. That was the benefit I was talking about. What was funny though, the guy that won the custom mum, Kevin told me, I was like, because I just made a mum for them this last season, and they only have homecoming every 4 years. It's like, what is he going to do with that? He said he may give it away. Oh, a barbecue. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. That's really amazing. I'm so happy for you. Scary stuff, I know. I can't remember in our last email if you told me or not. I knew you were going, and I think that's the last I heard. That's awesome. That's skin cancer. Something else too. I'm sure it is. You had it for around a year? Yeah. Just stay on top of that. Keep your eyes open for all that stuff. Yeah, I don't think so. I get some of the emails go into spam and stuff. And Yahoo is so weird. Like, they changed it, and I couldn't find like my spam folder anymore. And then it asked me if I wanted to go back to the old, and I said yes. And so now I can see the spam folder again. Oh, was it? I'm so sorry. That stinks. Was it? I hate having any kind of surgery, but just can't help it. Sometimes you have to have what you have to have. But the post-op, the recovery is always awful, and I hate that, especially on ones that's really, really painful. Because I've had some that were pretty easy to recover from, and then some that were really, really difficult. I saw a lady's TikTok, and she said she was like 6 days out from gallbladder surgery, and I was like, how are you dancing? Like, she was dancing, but she was doing it really like slowly, and she wasn't really moving her body too much. But I was like, how are you doing that? Because I had my gallbladder removed, and I remember like your whole torso area is what was in pain. You know, it's one of those where you can't sneeze, you can't cough, you can't laugh or anything. And getting up, you have to have like a pillow on you and you're hunched over because it's so painful. All of those muscles are pulling. Oh, you were awake for, oh, I'm so sorry, Annabella. Ugh, that's horrible. Yeah, I'd rather, that's me. Like, if I have to have surgery, okay. But I'm not going to do anything elective because it's just too much. Pepper, are you my girl? She just always got to be near me. She lays in front of my bathroom sink. She lays her head on me when we are in bed. She's got to be right there for me, right there next to me. Hey, Lulu. Lulu. Lucy Lou. Where'd you go? You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? You haven't said hi in a while. Come here. Are you going to be lazy? Why don't you put your paws up here and say hi to everybody? Come on. Come on. Come say hi to everybody. Look, are you getting too old? Oh my goodness gracious. Are you getting too old for that? There. Look at that face. Isn't that the best face? Now, I'm not going to lie. I loved coming home to these three faces. They were so happy to see me. I did miss my babies while I was gone. They are so sweet. Isn't she? She's so beautiful. Kit Kat won't come in here because she's in the middle of the bed. I'm trying to teach Pepper to do it. She won't do it. Yes, Kit Kat. I have 2 black dogs now. Kit Kat it's been thundering off and on the last few days. So she's got her little thunder coat on and she's in the middle of our bed. That's her safe space, right in the middle of our bed. I know. I love that face. I love that Lucy face. You can't be in a bad mood and look at that Lucy face. There's Rebecca. I was saying, I don't know if you were listening, Rebecca. I think I'm going to order some more of those pink ribbons. I think that would be some good little, maybe even Mother's Day and Father's Day. I always struggle on Father's Day what to get, you know, make a little basket or something and put some of those in there. I don't know how long it takes for you to make those, though. That's getting, I don't even know when Mother's Day is. I know it's coming up, though. But Father's Day is at least a month away. She would. Oh, she'd love it. I hear you, Lisa. I'm still recovering. And then those of you that have to go to work and stuff, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Tagging out for the night. Good night, Lisa. Thank you, Lori. Oh, what? Oh, I hope she's okay. Oh, Lori. Our babies. I love my dogs. They're my safe space, if that makes sense. Shepherd mixed with Great Dane. Oh my gosh. The shelter rescue. Oh. Yeah, he or she. We have bad allergies, so we can only have certain kinds of dogs. We had like a Yorkie. Well, I think she was a Yorkie mix. We called her a Yorkie because that's pretty much what she looked like. But she was bigger than most Yorkies, so every groomer I took her to or vet, they would say, I don't know, she kind of looks like a Silky or maybe a little bit of this. We never knew what she was. And we had a Wheaton Terrier. They have this kind of fur, like not the coarse fur that is all over the place. We can't do that. We had a Rottweiler. That was our first dog. And we've had all kinds of mixed dogs, but we're inside dog people, but we have to have dogs that have certain fur that doesn't mess with our allergies, unfortunately. Yeah, I hope she gets better. You have to keep us informed. Oh gosh. I can't believe Mother's Day is that soon. That's crazy. Stinky. He's a giant baby. It seems like the bigger the dogs, the bigger the babies they are. And then the little dogs think they're invincible. His name is Deuce. That's too sophisticated for him. I love it. I used to call our little Yorkie, her name was Holly. Whoever had her first named her Hollywood. I was like, I am not calling that dog Hollywood. So we called her Holly. But she acted like Scrappy Doo from, Scooby Doo. So I called her Scrappy Doo a lot, or just Scrappy. Because she always acted like she was going to eat somebody up. I'm like, you ain't going to do nothing. He's terrified. Oh, that's hilarious. My allergies were so much better down there. And then I come home and I immediately start sneezing like crazy. I'm not joking. Like it was like 10 something when I got home. And I'm like, sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Oh, you have two Great Danes. My dogs are scared of anything plastic. I guess because the noise. I don't know. And so, like, especially trash bags, like you're opening up a trash bag. Oh, my, they take a run for it. And I'm like, today's the day. Today's the day. I'm throwing you away. And boxes. They hate boxes. Well, except for Pepper. She doesn't mind. And she's not as, the trash bag thing she don't like. I think it's the noise. But, like, Kit Kat and Lucy, I'm talking like a Ziploc bag or anything that makes that noise. Water bottles, the little grocery sacks, anything like that. They are gone. She doesn't care. I love that. Isn't that funny? She flirts like an old man. Oh God, Tina. So your Frenchie is also hot stuff. Just a different kind of hot stuff. Yeah, that's how my babies have been, especially Pepper here. She has not left my side. So funny. Nothing like a farting dog. Frenchies are cute too. Oh goodness. Kit Kat definitely lives up to her name because she acts like a cat. She gets on the back of the couch and just lays along the back of the couch, and it's narrow too. I don't know how she does it. And I swear she purrs when you pet her and you're scratching her ears and stuff. So she definitely lives up to her name. I thought I might work on that ribbon pen, but I'm just not feeling creative anymore. She's sleeping under it. I started the yawns. I'm sorry. Now I want to yawn again because you mentioned it. Oh gosh. I can't believe we didn't do like a selfie with like the hands or something. You know? How did we not think of that? Got my table. Yeah, it's going on an hour and a half. I didn't think I'd stay on very long, last very long. I have been so exhausted. Just trying to get things, normal things done. I'm just like, I did make a loaf of, well, 2 small loaves of sourdough bread. I haven't baked them yet. It's like a 2-day process, but I did all the mixing ingredients and stretch and folds and all that stuff. What channel are you on? Because I'm live on both channels, so that's probably why. So if you're like on H. Cooper Crafty Bug, everybody else is on the other one, or if you're on the other one, the Beehive channel, then that's why. I go live. I try to go live on both channels. Oh, you found a setting? Ooh, nice. Oh, thank you, Annabella. That's so sweet. I've been walking more. I've getting back in the habit of walking. I tell you what, at mom camp, I got some freaking steps. I don't know what the total was because I don't know how to look at that like the next day now that I have an Apple Watch. But, you know, I would look down and I'd be way over 10,000 at some point during every day. I'd be like, wow, okay. So I didn't have to do like any walking because we were just all over the place the whole time. I'm not getting that many steps. I'm still trying to, my feet and back are trying to recover. Much better though, much better. Oh, it's okay, Ginger. Probably whichever one popped up for. Oh, good night, Catherine. Thanks for being here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I know one night, Kevin's pretty good about what he's cooked. You know, if it's something that I'm going to eat, like he's grilling or barbecuing or something, trying to get like sugar-free stuff, or looking at the, you know, if it's some kind of rub or something, he'll try to look and see if it doesn't have sugar, or he'll get like sugar-free sauces for me. But one night or one day he did, I think it was chicken wings, and he was trying some different sauces, and he didn't get sugar-free, and I didn't even think to ask. He was just like, oh, I'm going to try this. And I was like, okay. And then I was eating it and I was like, is there sugar in this? He's like, I don't know. There was a lot of sugar in it. I was like this for the next couple of hours. I was so shaky. Miss Fart Blossom. That's a cute name for her. Good night, Tina. Oh, I bet. Yeah, that is a workout. Even just going up and down stairs is a workout. Oh, you marinated the meat? Oh, sorry. Yeah, if there's just a little bit of sugar and so, you know, you'll get there. I mean, I think there's sugar in pretty much anything, but you know, there'll be like 1 or 2 grams of sugar in something. That doesn't bother me. I don't feel that at all. But something has 15 grams or more than that, I'm just like, and I feel like anxious and stuff. It's weird. I feel like I'm in withdrawals or something from something. Sugar, I guess. Well done. Sissy Fart Blossom. That is a cute name for her. I like that. Maybe she needs a little doggy shirt that says that too. I fart when I'm happy or something. All right. I'm really going to get off here. One of Connie's long Southern goodbyes. No, but everybody that was at mom camp, it was so much fun. Thank y'all for making it a good experience. I really appreciate y'all. I hope I got to spend time with I know there's some people that I didn't get to spend much time with, and I hate that. I tried to, walk around here and there. I get distracted easily, though. I swear I get so distracted easily. It's like I'll have a mission, and then I get squirrel, and then that is forgotten about. Good night, Joanne. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I'm trying not to. Oh, I know. Isn't that a funny name? Good for you, Annabella. Good night. Have a good nap. Camp was awesome, Lori, and you're one of the reasons why. I'm just exhausted. I need naps daily, so I'm going to have to start scheduling in naps at mom camp. I'm sorry. Y'all are going to have to let me have a nap. Hyla's nap hour. I was just like exhausted, and my feet, my back were killing me, but it was so much fun. I did love that we got to just craft at all hours and come and go, wasn't so rushed and all of that. I hate that what I get to do is, there's always so much that I want to accomplish, and we never get all those things accomplished. But I got some one-on-one with some people. Got to do some tutorials on cutouts, and I think some people missed it. I tried to make myself available. I hate, y'all, I don't know. We're still working it out. We're still figuring it out. It was only our second one. So you guys will just have to, make lists and say, this is what we loved about it. This is what we would like to improve on, and go from there, because it's a learning experience like everything else. And I just realized I haven't put my name on it yet. Miss Alice made me a name. She made everybody that got one a name so we could tell ours apart. And I had every intention of putting it on there at camp, and I didn't. I love you too, Miss Annabella. Thank you. Thank you. I was so glad I got to finally meet you. I'm glad. Did you make some good friendships too? That's like one of the most important things to me, is like that you guys walk away with new friendships and long-lasting friendships. Like Amanda and Kristen, they met each other at the first mom camp, and there's some little mom besties there. I know there's several people that keep in touch and have done things together, and then there's these little shopping trips, and several people go on those, and yeah, I just love that. I love that our community is growing like that you guys can get some mom besties. Everybody needs a mom bestie, at least one of them. Yay, you should. You should. All right, guys. Thank you again. It was wonderful. I don't want to get all teary-eyed, but it was really a great experience, and I loved getting to meet some of the new ladies and getting some of the people from last year coming back. That was fun to have you guys back. And all those new people, I was so excited about all the new people too. And how everybody was interacting. That was great. I'm always happy when there's not a lot of drama. There's always some little things here and there that's going to happen, but for the most part, it was just an awesome experience. So you too, Ginger. You too. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. All of y'all with those little doggies, or even cats, give them some love for me. I know I'm happy with my dog, getting back with my dogs, because I did miss them. I'm not going to lie. I miss them. If I could take them to camp with me, I would. Oh, thank you, Annabella. I'm glad. All right, guys. Good night. Thank you. Those of you watching, please do all the YouTube-y things. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and all that good stuff. Anybody that watches the replay, if you'll give me a comment, like an emoji or whatever, it really helps my channel. So I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for always supporting us, supporting me. Love y'all. Good night. Sweet dreams to you too, Miss Becky. All right. Good night. Goodbye. Love y'all.